Last week, the U.S. Mint announced that Maya Angelou would be featured on a new U.S. quarter, the first in a series of coins intended to honor prominent women in American history. That series of coins is scheduled to begin rollout later this year and will conclude in the year 2025. Angelou was an author, poet, and civil rights activist, perhaps most well known for her work, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. The announcement makes Angelou the first African-American woman to appear on a U.S. currency. The other women honored in the new quarter series include Anna May Wong, a Chinese-American actor who appeared in a number of Hollywood films beginning in the 1920s, Wilma Mankiller, the first woman to serve as the principal chief of the Cherokee Nation, Nina Oduor Warren, a suffragette who campaigned for voting rights and for women in the 1920s and became the first Hispanic woman to run for Congress, and Sally Ride, the first American woman in space. But how does a person get on U.S. currency anyways? Hey everyone, I'm Noah Zerbe. I'm a professor of political science at Humboldt State University. In this video series, I try to explain the concepts, theories, and issues behind current events, all in 2 minutes or less. The process of developing new U.S. currency actually begins with Congress, with legislation outlining the new currency's design for specific purposes. Designs for gold coins may also be authorized by the Secretary of the Treasury. The legislation outlining the minting of quarters honoring prominent women in U.S. history was passed in 2020 to commemorate passage of the 19th Amendment, which extended the right to vote to women. After the legislation authorizing the development of new currency designs is passed, the U.S. Mint begins the design process, most often calling on artists to submit proposals for new coins that meet the basic legislative intent. Submitted proposals are evaluated by the Mint to ensure that they meet the legal design and copyright requirements, artistic criteria, and technical specifications. Only after it's approved by the Mint does it go through the several external reviews in the design process. As for who can be selected to appear on U.S. currency, there are really only two requirements. The first is that the individual must have made a major contribution to the United States, and the second is that no living person can appear on U.S. currency. You have to be dead to appear on U.S. coins and paper money. Women have rarely appeared on U.S. currency. Sacagawea currently appears on the $1 coin. Susan B. Anthony was featured on the $1 coin prior to 1981. Commemorative quarters minted in 2003 honored Helen Keller. Martha Washington briefly appeared on the $1 silver note in the late 1800s, and Pocahontas briefly appeared on the $20 bill in the 1860s. But so far, that's been all. That's it for now. If you found this helpful, click the thumbs up button and subscribe to catch future explainers as I release them. Please leave any questions you have about this video, or if you have any suggestions for future explainers, leave those in the comments section below as well. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day. Bye.